if you're in a room full of people who want to talk about money, then you're going to end up knowing about money. It's exactly the same thing. And network is net worth. Everyone understands this. And people also understand that they're likely to become the sum of the 5 people they spend the most time with.
Yeah.
But then they hang around with losers. It just blows my mind. It's like, I'm a busy man. Like, I don't have time. All these opportunities I've given away.
Tired of the 9 to 5? Here 39 is how to make money without traditional investing. Can you recall a time when you were sitting at your desk and pondered, quote, "Is this really it?" Quote, the never-ending cycle of getting up early, fighting traffic, sitting through meetings, and watching the clock tick closer and closer to 5:39. Clock in the afternoon might feel more like a struggle to survive than a way to live. Despite the fact that it provides a sense of stability, the modern work structure of 9 to 5 hours frequently comes at the expense of personal independence, creativity, and complete satisfaction. And if you have looked to traditional investment for a way out, stocks, mutual funds, real estate, you may have soon realized that these options require either a significant amount of money to be invested upfront, a long time horizon, or a strong stomach for risk. Assuming that you are not interested in waiting 30 years to enjoy the results of your labor, what does it matter? In the event that you do not wish to rely on the stock market, financial, gurus, or the subsequent economic bubble, what are your options? Consider the following. Scenario: you want to begin generating revenue right away, on your own terms, and in ways that are congruent with your abilities, interests, and way of life. The good news is that the society we live in now has more opportunities than ever before to earn money in ways that do not conform to norms. Further, you do not need to have a suit, a degree in finance, or a sizable investment account in order to execute it. Curiosity, a desire to experiment, and a shift in how you think about work and income are all things that are necessary for it to be successful. Just for a moment, try to picture yourself making anything, such as a digital guide, an online course, or a template, and then being able to sell it again and over again, even while you are sleeping. It is the realm of digital things that we are in. The act of transforming one with 39's expertise or creative abilities into downloadable resources and transforming them into lucrative side hustles or full-time companies is becoming increasingly common among individuals all over the world. The goal is not to be an expert in everything. Rather, it is to provide genuine value to others who are interested in acquiring knowledge or finding solutions to problems. Whether you are teaching a skill such as Excel or photography, designing planner pages, or sharing your approach for organizing your home, there is someone out there who is eager to pay for what you have to offer. Now, consider the skills that you already employ in the course of your daily work. Is it possible that you could use those same skills to establish your own independent business? Whatever it is that you do, whether it be writing, designing, coding, organizing, or marketing, there are thousands of people and businesses who require your services. As a freelancer, you have the ability to determine your own pricing, select the people with whom you collaborate, and work whenever and wherever you want. You should not expect to quit your work overnight. Rather, you should focus on developing something on the side that has the potential to become your primary focus. And what is the most exciting part? You are not constructing the fantasy of another person. Rather, you are finally constructing your own dream. It at 39. It's possible that you 39 the always been the person who comes up with great ideas, jokes, or designs. Perhaps you 39, the always been a little creative. Suppose you had the ability to put that creativity on a t-shirt, a mug, or the cover of a journal, and then have people from all over the world purchase it, without the need to purchase merchandise, rent storage space, or ship anything yourself by yourself. Because of print on demand, this is now feasible. Building a modest, meaningful business that operates in the background while you focus on other things is something that can be accomplished with nothing more than your ideas and a little bit of effort. Perhaps you are the type of person that takes great pleasure in promoting items, such as books, gadgets, tools, and products that have improved the quality of your life. Are you aware that you have the potential to receive payment whenever someone purchases something that you recommend? In the realm of affiliate marketing, this is the world. This is not about making spammy sales pitches. Rather, it is about building trust, telling stories, and producing information that is beneficial. Whether you have a blog, a YouTube channel, a podcast, or even simply a growing email list, you have the ability to include affiliate recommendations into your content in a way that is both natural and helpful. These proposals have the potential to develop into a reliable and passive source of income over time. When we talk about content, we should mention that the world of newsletters is currently experiencing a silent transformation. Email is becoming the arena where people truly pay attention, despite the fact that the algorithms used by social media platforms are becoming more chaotic and people/39. As attention spans are getting shorter, if you are able to write in a voice that allows readers to connect with you, and if you have something to say, you may create a newsletter that revolves on any particular topic that you are enthusiastic about. Content that is thoughtfully selected is something that people seek, whether it be in the realm of technology, parenting, mental health, creativity, or even personal finance. In addition, after you have established that trust, there are other methods to earn money, including paid subscriptions, affiliate connections, and potential sponsorships. However, it 39's possible that you 39 are not a writer and that you have a stronger affinity for music or visuals. It is possible that you are sitting on an untapped source of revenue if you have a collection of photographs, illustrations, or unique music that is laying dormant on your hard drive all this time. By granting others permission to use your creative work for their own projects, such as advertisements, videos, or websites, you are able to receive royalties for your work. Work that you have completed in the past continues to work for you, earning cash for you long after it has been completed. It 39 is also possible that you are someone who takes pleasure in finding solutions to issues. Someone who has exclaimed, quote, "There ought to be an app for this." Quote, "The most exciting thing is that you can now construct that application without having to learn how to code. Platforms that do not require users to write code have opened up a new frontier in which anyone with an idea and a little bit of perseverance can construct a tool, deploy it, and charge users a tiny monthly fee. There is no requirement for you to aim for millions of users. Providing a solution to a relatively minor issue for a limited number of individuals might occasionally result in a significant and ongoing source of income. Domain flipping is something that might spark your attention if you are more of a speculative person and have a keen eye for trends. Domain names should be thought of as the internet lush 39 int.s addresses, because the internet is fundamentally a landscape of digital real estate. When someone wants to use a name for their company or brand in the future, finding and acquiring a desirable name today could result in a significant earnings opportunity. Although it is a game that requires patience, strategy, and intuition, it is also a game that has resulted in profitable outcomes for those who have learned to play it effectively. Then there is something that is even more grounded, which is the process of generating revenue from what you currently own. If you have a spare bedroom, an extra car, or equipment that you done /39 use very often, let me know. The act of renting out your belongings, such as your car on Turo, your camera equipment on Fat Llama, or your home on Airbnb, can result in a monthly income of hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Due to the fact that it needs absolutely little effort and no invention, it is one of the most straightforward and underutilized sources of revenue. All you need to do is contribute what you already possess. Finally, give some thought to your background, your areas of expertise, and your path. Are you able to triumph over something? Put together a company? Have you handled a challenging transition? Many individuals are actively searching for mentors, coaches, and advisors who may assist them in overcoming obstacles in a more expedient manner and with increased self-assurance. You don't /39 to have to be flawless. All you have to do is stay a few steps ahead of the competition. Providing coaching or consulting services is not only a satisfying way to earn money, but it is also an effective method to make a difference in the world. One thing that is common to all of these different routes is that it is not only about getting money. It 39 is all about giving things significance. In other words, it is about building a life that does not revolve around the clock of another person. It is about regaining your energy, your time, and your direction in life. Now ask yourself, if you didn't 39 to require permission to accomplish something, what would you plan to do? What do you already excel at? What do you already have a passion in? And what do you already perform for free that you could turn into a source of income? If you want to break free from the 9-to-5 routine, you don't like 39 and need a stock portfolio or a real estate empire. In order to try anything new, you need to have the confidence to experiment, inventiveness, and patience. In addition, after you get started, you might discover that independence isn't 39's as far away as it seems to be at first. Thanks for watching. Don/39. And forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Something, he'll throw me something. That's my ecosystem. That's who I talk to. Those are my friends. We don't talk about Rihanna. We don't talk about football. We don't talk about Love Island. We don't talk about anything other than money.
Yeah.
How are we not going to make hundreds of millions of dollars? How are we not going to? How am I not going to have money? Like, that's all we talk about. That's all we do. So